Good morning, everyone. Today this morning, from Flower 2, Group 1, my name is Toby Nathan Mangalu. We are present discussion text from Group 1.
Pada isu
Some people in Harvard, they say that many countries waste a lot of money. Things like solar panels, special dustbins, and gutters are expensive. Not all schools can afford this. Again, our organization focus more on value. Teacher extra sugar, it kills thyroid with extra activities. If not trained well, the program will not work properly.
Compassion and recommendation. Differently, one is to have many benefits, but also some students also start only dependent on their ability. Support from the government and community is important. Working together can help create a better and greener school. Thank you for all. That's all from our material. Now we are opening a question and answer session.
ada isu di sini adalah improvement friendly school are the important topic today. School can request harm to the improvement, growth, facilities, and daily habitat. Problems like plastic, wasting, and climate change make the schools important place to teach students to care about nature. So, in this global, ya kan? Coba saya tanya Rokinya. Isu yang berkembang yang kamu buat ini adalah isu secara global. Ya kan? Oke. Kalau yang seperti ini berarti pro dan kontranya harus banyak. Kan kemarin minggu yang lalu kan saya sudah katakan, pilih di bagian mana? Sama kayak media sosial, Facebook kah, Instagram kah, TikTok kah? Ya kan? Kalau tiga-tiganya kamu bahas, berarti tiga-tiganya ada isu. Berarti tiga-tiganya juga ada pro dan kontranya. Iya kan? Paham nggak sampai sini nah? Oke. Yang kamu buat ini isunya improvement friendly school are the important topic today. School can request harm to the environment, growth, facility, and daily habit. Oke. Kalau tiga, ini kan udah tiga rules-nya, facility-nya, dan daily habit. Berarti peraturan, fasilitas, dan kehidupan sehari-hari. Betul nggak? Ya, grup 1. Nah, jadi berarti dengan kata lain kan saya sudah bisa melihat bahwa isunya itu 3. Berarti pro dan kontranya harus 3. Coba buka pro-nya.
Teh.
Oke, pro di sini 1 atau 3?
1.
Pro-nya ini 1 atau 3? 2. 1. Apa itu daily habit? Ya kan? Daily habit. Karena kebiasaan untuk mencuci tangan, untuk yang namanya menanam pohon, itu daily habit. Fasilitasnya mana? Ya kan tadi itu 3 yang ditaruh mereka. Rules, facility, and daily habit. Mana? Pro-nya? Belum. Coba lagi. Ini ada kontra. Mana pro-nya, Pak? Oh, Pak. Pro-nya mana? Hah? Supportive-nya. Tahu nggak arti supportive? Coba buka supportive. Kita tengok. Nggak, biar kamu tuh bisa
Support.
membiasakan supportive. Aja. Enggak, yang tadi. Yang tadi. Oke. Yang mana di situ pro-nya, Mak? Ini aktornya loh, Mak. Many people, teachers, students, school, and parents. Ini subjek yang melakukan isu tersebut. Oke? Makanya kemarin kan saya bilang, kalau yang bermedia sosial, pilih Facebook kah, Instagram kah, TikTok kah. Kalau TikTok berarti disediakan nanti musik TikToknya. Oke? Sudah? Oke, mau lanjut ini yang saya nilai atau minggu depan diperbaiki? Tapi presentasi lagi ya. Oke? Oke, ayo. Tutup. Kasih. Tutupnya. Oke.
Our brief will be presented topic of students around using social media. Before that, I wish to introduce our speakers first. My name is Yuana. Namanya ini Stefani. Saya di sini.
Lompat ya?
Pegangan ya.
Tinggal kamu pembesaran. Oke ya. Buat.
What's the place of issue? This is now era in use of social media among students in practice and has strong development of this among students connected to social media. The strong use for communication, entertainment, and information. However, not experts are aware of how to use social media website. Therefore, the issue is Beggars, girls, are students who are using social media differently in public political era. Look for misuse of social media can many benefits for students. Social media makes it easier for students to access information and learning materials quickly and efficiently. Reduce education context, learning videos, articles, and online discussion can help students improve their understanding of subjects. Social media allows students to communicate and interact more joyfully, which can expand their knowledge and social skills. Furthermore, social media can serve as a platform for self-expression and creativity. Many students use social media to share their work, such as writing, drawings, or creative videos. Though media social, students can also develop important critical skills that are useful for their future. When used properly, social media can be a powerful tool to support learning and personal growth. On the other hand, social media also has negative effects in kids or of the main problems is education where students spend time on social media and their energy responsibility. Many students become more motivated or entertained rather than which negatively affect their academic performance. Past counter-argument continues. Moreover, social media can expose students to various risks such as misinformation, cyberbullying, and inappropriate content. Cyberbullying can seriously affect students' mental health, leading to anxiety, stress, and low self-esteem. Excessive use of social media may also reduce face-to-face interactions, which can weaken students' real-life communication skills. Students' communication. Twitter, that's a program for students to develop awareness in using social media for wisely and responsibly. Students should learn to manage their screen time, use beneficial content, and maintain proper behavior online. In addition, parents and teachers play an important role in building and supervising students so they can use social media in a positive and balanced way.
Second, conclusion. In conclusion, social media has both positive and negative impact on students depending on how it is
Baca jamu kata mak.
Capek dah.
Social media becomes useful for
Atau bunga besar ulangi.
student
Development.
student development.
Okay, do you have any question? Do you have any question? Ada pertanyaan? Kalau dari saya, kritikannya baru ini yang presentasi juga. Tepuk tangan. Kenapa? Coba buka uploadnya. Kenapa? Oke. Oke. Pro-nya ada dua di situ. Yang pertama ini, ya langsung ada yang namanya to access information and learning material quickly and efficiently. Itu dia keywordnya. Pro yang kedua, macam mana yang mau WA?
Aduh, ada apa?
Oke. Yang kedua di situ adanya
Kedua.
share the word such as writing, drawing, and creative video. Oke. Jadi manfaatnya yang mereka tonjolkan di sini, creative video, writing, drawing, and share their words. Sharing terjadi. Kamu punya suatu video, kamu bisa berbagi ke situ. Tapi di dalam video tersebut bisa terjadi yang namanya itu hoax atau tidak. Di kontennya mereka bahas itu. Yang seperti ini yang saya. Kalau menganggap satu, ya satu saja sampai tuntas. Oke? Mau diperbaiki yang dari pembusuhan terakhir atau enggak? Pembusuhan terakhir diperbaiki atau tidak? Yang terakhir coba dapat. Yang terakhir salah. Kan ada ini mau dihapus atau tidak? Hapus. Coba baca. Lebih cocok yang ini atau yang pembusuhan satu lagi? Coba analisis dulu. Social media give both benefit and the risk for students. It can help learning, communication, and creativity. However, it can also cause addictive, distraction, and explores and found content. Students need awareness and the self-control to use it wisely. Support and the parent and the teacher is also important. With the proper use, social media can support student growth and development. Yang ini kah? Atau yang satu lagi yang mau dihapus? Yang mana? Yang terakhir yang pertama conclusion. Nah, ini kan termasuk discussion juga kan? Nah, kamu pilih yang mana? Conclusion pertama atau conclusion kedua? Discussion dulu. Ya kan? Ada pro-nya. Yang satu bilang yang kedua. Yang cocok atau yang dihapus? Yang cocok. Ada lagi? Ada yang kontra dengan pro? Kalau sama saya yang kedua itu yang cocok. Kamu? Satu dihapus. Ada yang cocok atau Bu, saya yang kedua yang nggak cocok. Berarti yang satu yang cocok dia. Ada? Ada yang memberi tanggapan? Oke, kesimpulan kalian yang mana? Yang kedua yang dipakai atau yang kedua yang dihapus? Yang kedua yang dipakai. Perbaiki sekarang juga. Oke, kirim kembali kepada saya. Closing statement. Oke, this is
This
practice.
reduce originality and preference students from
To be understanding
the material consequently academic
result.
result do not reflect their real ability.
Okay, next.
And negatively affect daily academic development. Lastly, the overview of ChatGPT can weaken students' communication skills. Writing and expressing ideas are important part of education. If students depend too much on AI to produce their knowledge, they may struggle to communicate their thoughts clearly in their own words. This can be serious disadvantage in both academic and professional environments. Ways students can compare and explore questions and defend their knowledge beyond what they do. Additionally, the presence of ChatGPT can make learning more accessible and inclusive. Students who struggle academically or feel left behind can use it to catch up. It makes ChatGPT can reduce learning gaps rather than lower quality. Another important point is that modern education is incomplete. Memorizing information is no longer the most important thing. Instead, students need to learn how to improve, evaluate information, and solve real-world problems. In this context, using ChatGPT is part of developing necessary thinking with the 21st century skills. Furthermore, ChatGPT can improve active learning if used correctly. For example, students can use it to check their answer, get feedback, or explore alternative ideas. This process can actually improve critical thinking and understanding.
Oke. Sebelum saya, ada yang mau ditanya? Do you have any question your friend? Robin, do you have any question? Takut belum yang ditanya juga. Ada lagi? Ada? Ray? Enak. Aku juga plan sama Dava ya. Kelas ya. Aku ketua. Nanti datang cewek. Oke. Open your issues. Kalian bilang tadi isu itu ada di statement. Isu kali ini coba baca. Apa yang menjadi isu? Robin, coba baca statementnya di depan. Isu kah?
In today's digital era, technology has become an essential part of education. One of the most widely used tools is activity, which allows students to quickly find answers, complete assignments, and generate ideas. Although it offers convenience, many people believe that the extensive use of creativity can negatively affect students. This leads to the argument that creativity lowers students' quality in various aspects of learning.
Okay. What do you think? Statement in PPT your friend Patang PK itu adalah isu. So, are you agree your friend? Are you agree? Do you agree your friend? Ayo, Robin. Cocok nggak statement yang di sini? Renaldo, maju.
That's all the presentation from us. Thank you. Everyone.
Good morning.
We're from Group 2. I want to tell our presentation about marketing studies. At first, we want to introduce ourselves first. My name is Robin.
My name is Titania. My name is Natasha. My name is Kunala. Discussing text. Discussing text is the type of text that presents different points or arguments about a particular issue. It's time to explore both sides of a topic by solving and observing. Before reaching a recommendation. Marketing Day is celebrated every April 1st, 21st in Indonesia to honor Raden Ajeng Kartini, a national heroine for women's education and gender equality. Many schools and communities commemorate this day to recognize her contribution and appreciate the progress of women's education. However, in other times, some people question whether Kartini Day is still meaningful or whether it has become merely an annual tradition without deeper understanding. Therefore, this discussion text explore different opinions about the relevance of Kartini Day for today's generation. Argument pro and contra. One, Kartini Day raised awareness about women's education. Kartini Day reminds students of R.A. Kartini's radical against the belief that women
should only have domestic roles such as taking care of household duties. Through activities like seminars about successful women or alumni sharing sessions, female students become more motivated to pursue higher education and understand that women can both care and determine their own future.
Contra one, educational awareness is not always followed by real change in social mindset. Although students learn that women have the right to higher education in everyday life, there is still a perception that women ultimately have to prioritize domestic roles after marriage, a practice known as patriarchy. For example, some parents still encourage boys to choose specific careers, while girls are encouraged to choose activities deemed more suitable for girls.
Activities help strengthen young people's sense of and understand the importance of national figures
Such as
school
discussion,
present or classroom
presentation itu present dari mana
presentation or classroom activities. Students learn that social progress is influenced by past struggle. For example, some schools students present about learning that
appreciative
and natural engaging and the celebration sometimes feels rather than meaningful. Despite its purpose, activities doesn't always create a strong sense of national awareness among students. In reality, some students participate only to fulfill school requirements. For example, they may wear traditional clothes or attend ceremonies without fully understanding the historical values behind the celebration, making Kartini Day feel like an annual routine instead of a moment for reflection. Conclusion or recommendation. In conclusion, Kartini Day still has an important role in Indonesian society because it has become about the quality and helps young generation understand national history and identity. However, the discussion shows that the celebration does not always create real social change or deep understanding. Some people still hold traditional mindsets about women's roles, and many students participate only as part of the yearly school learning.
Therefore, Kartini Day should not only be celebrated symbolically, but also used as a meaningful educational moment. Schools and communities can organize discussions, career guidance activities, or critical reflection about current social issues faced by women and young people today. By connecting Kartini's values with modern realities, Kartini's days can remain relevant and inspire future generations instead of becoming merely an annual tradition.
If you have the question or question, raise hand. Jika kamu punya pertanyaan temanmu, silakan bertanya, ceritakan. So I want to critic have to critic for your good. I said to last week, if you want to the presentation, just only you have the show, just only pro, not contra. But to me, you should to be pro and contra. Okay, kan itu perjanjian ya kan kemarin. Jika nanti kamu presentasi, kamu hanya menyajikan sama saya di presentasi itu isu dan pro, not kontra. Karena kontranya itu dari kawanmu, itu dikosongkan. And then, kalaupun kamu bisa membuat conclusionnya, if you want to make the conclusion, so you have the imagination conclusion your friend. Kamu hanya bisa menerka apa yang menjadi bagian conclusion dari teman-temanmu. Berarti kamu kosong juga itu ketika kamu presentasi. Tapi kalau ketika sama saya, ini papernya itu harus lengkap. Oke, kritikan ya. Oke, sudah. And then, if you want to have the question of friend, the good friend, raise hand. Please. Nothing. Ada? Kalau nggak ada berarti mereka itu fail ya, gagal ya dan pulang. Do you have a question? Tadi saya bukan bertanya itu, tadi saya ngasih kritik, saran. Oke, ada pertanyaan? Dan good job. Oke, kalau menurut saya. Tapi karena nggak ada pertanyaannya, karena sudah dipampangkan jelas kontranya, jadi mereka tidak bisa berargumen lagi. Ya, jadi coba cari lagi. Boleh yang seperti ini, tapi pro-nya enggak, no. Pro-nya itu ganti lagi dengan topik yang baru atau isunya dengan yang baru. Ini boleh, it's okay. Oke, dan kalau mau bikin pembahasan lagi, biar ada yang namanya kontranya, it's okay. Oke, sudah? Oke, thank you very much. Give the applause.
Good job, guys.
Everyone, good morning. We are here to present on the topic, the dilemma of rising university tuition fees. My name is Kavita. Introduction. Issue. The recent high in single tuition fees or UPATE at various public universities has sparked intense public debate. Policy has triggered waves of student protest and concerns among parents across the country, while the government argues that the decision is necessary for institutional growth. Many see it as a significant barrier to higher education. The central question remains: should universities prioritize financial sustainability or maintain their role as accessible public institution?
Louder please, your voice. Louder please, the voice. Once again, argument for
Components of the fee increase with this. However, funding needs shall improve the quality of education. Compared globally,
invest in modern laboratories, drug infrastructure, and international research collaboration. The developments require substantial capital that government subsidies often cannot fully cover. From this perspective, however, these are an investment in providing students with workforce, facilities, and better career prospects. Argument for institutional autonomy. Furthermore, many public universities are transitioning into self-governing legal entities or PTN data. This status requires them to be more financially independent and less reliant on state supporters claim that a higher capital allows universities to manage their resources more effectively. Attract educators and maintain campus standards without being hindered without being hindered by bureaucratic funding delays. This autonomy is seen as a path toward academic excellence. Conclusion. In conclusion, everybody has good advantages and disadvantages. They need to be carefully considered. While it can improve the quality of education and facilities in new universities, it also creates challenges for students who face financial difficult. Therefore, balance is not deep. To ensure that education remains both quality and
high quality
and accessible. Recommendation. To solve this problem, the government and universities should provide more scholarships and financial programs for students. They should also improve the system of determining income pay so that it is fair and fair. By doing this, higher education can become more inclusive and every student will have the opportunity to achieve their goals without being limited by financial problems. This is just the presentation from our book. We will open the question and answer session or discussion.
Okay, we have the equation, so or statement, argument, kontra, right? Rokan sudah disajikan ke presentation, so argument kontra to present. Ada yang bisa untuk argumen kontranya? Argumen kontranya? Mati? Berarti mereka fair ya? Ulang kah? Hello? Are you okay? Hello everybody.
Hello,
Listen to
ma'am.
me. Are you okay?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
So, your friend presentation and then argument from the present. So you have to make the argument kontra. Siapa yang bisa argumen kontranya? Bisa? Hah? Yo. Oke. Argumen kontranya? Okay. Java. Why do you smile in this morning? Java. Why do you smile in this morning? Your girlfriend kept you?
No.
So,
Nothing.
nothing. And then, another, ada yang lain? Argumen kontranya? Coba argumen pro-nya, coba. Of the fee. Yeah. Increase the fair funding. Essential to improve the quality of education. To compete globally, university need to invest in the modern laboratories, digital infrastructures, and international research collaboration. This development requires substantial capital that government substantially often cannot fully cover. From this the perspective, IRPR and investment in providing students with the world-class facility and better career prospects. Next.
How can students focus on their studies if they are constantly pressured about high tuition fees?
Once again, please. Slowly and louder, please. Cepat.
Constantly stressed about high tuition fees.
Do you understand your friend statement? Yeah. Okay. Itu kontra. Your statement or question? Question.
Yeah.
Okay. Please answer your question, your friend. Sit down, please.
Now, I will answer the question from Dava. The question is, how can students focus on their studies if they are constantly stressed about high tuition fees? And the answer is, students can overcome financial anxiety by shifting from passive worry to actionable closure. This involves breaking down payments, securing institutional aid, limiting study time, distraction, and building physical boundaries that protect mental health.
Okay. So according to you, your answer, your friend, what do you think? Pro or contra your answer? Yang kau jawab itu bisa jadi statement. Statementnya kontra kah atau statementnya pro kah itu? Hah? Menurutmu, according to you?
Dari kekhawatiran pasif ke kendali yang dapat ditindaklanjuti. Ini merupakan memecah pembayaran, mengamankan bantuan institusional, membatasi gangguan saat belajar, dan membangun batasan fungsi.
Pro or kontra? Pemirsa? Kontra, why?
Kontra itu sedang, Ma'am.
Kontra, why?
Karena memang di argumen itu dia membenarkan bahwa stres itu dibuat oleh overthinking.
Boleh.
In English.
So the argument from group 4 is from the answer of the above question is contrary, because in that statement this group verified that the stress of the from the students is because of the high fees of the university.